Namaskar Ganitagya learners. Today we are going to discuss few questions from Production and Industrial Engineering GATE 2025. First, we are going to discuss question number 11. We have to find out the eigenvalues for the given matrix 0, minus 1, 1, 0. So, the shortcut method to find out the eigenvalue is lambda square minus trace of A means the sum of the diagonal elements of the given matrix A into lambda plus determinant of A is equals to 0. So lambda square sum of the diagonal elements are 0 over here into lambda plus determinant is 1 equals to 0. So lambda square plus 1 is equals to 0. So we can say lambda square is equals to minus 1, or lambda is equals to plus minus under root of minus 1, because all the options are here in terms of minus 1 minus 1. So we are not going to use iota over here. So the answer is plus under root minus 1 minus of under root minus 1. So that is option A, that is the correct one. So this next question, question number 12. If I, j and k are the orthogonal unit vectors in Cartesian xyz coordinate system, we have to find out the curl of the vector. So curl means we are going to find out the determinant, right? That is I, j, k, partial with respect to x, partial derivative with respect to y, with respect to z, and the coefficients of I is 2y, coefficient of j is x, and k coefficient is 0. So the value, let us find out by solving this determinant. I into the value of this one is 0 with respect to z of x is 0. So I is coefficient is 0 minus of j. Now we are going to use these values. So x 0 over here, partial of y with respect to z is again 0. So into 0 plus k into the value is again over here, leave these. So x partial with respect to x is 1, with respect to y is 2, but positive because upside it is negative of minus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3k. So option A is the correct one. Now the question number 13th, we have to find out the Laplace transform of e raised to power bt f of t if f of s denote the Laplace transform of the sum function f of t, b is the real constant. So this one is your first shifting property of the Laplace transform. E raised to power bt f of t, Laplace of this value is s minus b. That is the formula for the first shifting property. So option A is the correct one. Now the question number 14th, which one of the following equations is a linear differential equation? So linear differential equation that we are having, dy by dx plus p of xy is equals to q of x. So here p and q can be constant or it can be a function of x only. So let us see which one gives us the same form. So first one dy by dx, okay, but here it is 2x not with y. So a is not there. Now in b the coefficient of dy by dx is x cube. So if we are going to divide this equation by x cube, so it becomes dy by dx plus y over x square is equals to 1 by x. So we can say here p is 1 by x square, q is 1 by x. So this one is the form of linear differential equation. Now C is not, because it is not linear, that is your of order 2. A bag contains 5 red, 7 green, and 3 blue balls. Two balls are drawn at random from the bag one by one. Means it is without replacement. We are not again putting the ball inside. If we have to find out the probability for the second drawn ball being red is. Now total balls are 5 plus 7 plus 3, that is 15. Now, what will be the probability that the second ball is red? So, two options are there. First one is if first ball is also red and the second ball is also red. But first ball is not red, but second should be a red. Now, if your first ball is red, the probability will be now red ball is 5. So, 5 by 15. Now, one ball is taken outside. So, red balls becomes now 4 and total balls are 14. Right? Now, the second option, not red. So, other than red, we are having 10 balls. So, 10 by 15, one ball is now taken out, but out of total, that is 14. Red balls are still 5 because we have not taken any red ball, so it will be 5 over here. So 5 3 here, 2 by 7 here, it is 5 3 here, it is 5, and this one is 7. So the value is now 2 by 21 plus 5 by 21, 7 by 21. So the answer is 1 by 3. So option B is the correct option. Now the next question is, here the linear programming problem is given to you, and this one is sure S1, S2, S3, and S4 are the slack variables. The objective of the problem is maximum of z is equals to 6 of x1 plus 4x2. The living variable among the basic variables is. So we are using this simplex table. Now here the living variable we have to find out. So the solution is here 36, 42, and 3. We are going to see the ratio. Now we are going to see this ratio using the which one we are going to enter, right? So here you can see the coefficient of x1 is 6 and coefficient of x2 is 4. So maximum value of this one is 6. So 6 we are going to take. So x1 is your entering. Okay, now we are going to divide by these elements for, that is from the solution and x1. So 36 by 6 is 6, 40 by 2, this one is ratio is 6, 40 by 2 is 20, and that is negative value, so not valid. And 3 by 0, again not a valid entry. So out of 6 and 20, which one is minimum, that we are going to leave it. So here the minimum value of out of S1 and S2 is S1. So the option A is the correct option. Now the next question is the solution of the linear differential equation. So here we can apply it as m plus 1 is equals to 0 complementary function, right? M plus 1 equals to 0, so m is equals to minus 1. So complementary function of y is c1 e raised to power minus x, and particular integral over here is 1 by d plus 1 e raised to power x. A is over here, the coefficient of x is 1, so 1 d 1, 1 plus 1 is 2 e raised to power x. So your complete solution for y is, that is c1 e raised to power minus x plus 1 by 2 e raised to power x. So this one is your homogeneous ordinary differential equation. Now we have to find out C1 because the boundary conditions are given to you. X0, Y0, so Y0, X0, so C1 plus 1 by 2. So the value of C1 is minus 1 by 2. So our general solution becomes, that is minus 1 by 2 e raised to power minus x plus 1 by 2 e raised to power x, right? So you can see this one is your option A. So option A is the correct option. So these are the few questions that we have discussed today from the petroleum and the industrial engineering gate 2025. That's all from my side. If you like this video, then share with your friends and subscribe my channel Ganitagya Gyanam.